Excellent. More Let's Play. We are live now. Welcome back, everybody. I am, of course, GM Arthur Perkins at APGamingREAL. We are here for week... Man, I always forget this. Holy cow. Week 12. 12 of Emerald Spire on level 9. And I am joined, of course, by the normal cast. We were halfway through, well, technically, just so I can back this up later, we are exactly 2/3 through. And we do not have our Fox friend with us this week. He was not able to join us. Let's check in with everybody. Anosh, I heard you're hungover. Would you like to add anything to that?
Well,
Anything happened over the last 2 weeks besides being hungover?
I showed up last week for the game and just sat there, half in my sleep, and I was like, "Oh shit! It's Thanksgiving weekend this weekend, isn't it? Crap!"
I know it's tough remembering our holidays.
Yeah,
it is rough.
And I went back to sleep. No, but otherwise, other than that, I've been watching like a lot of like night movies. I actually watched Kingdom of Heaven on the Night Templar, and I watched the first half of the same Knight's Tale as well. And like, you've been watching a hell of a lot of movies, actually. I watched The Last Castle as well again. Love that movie. Hearts War. That's like I've been on the movies marathon.
Hearts War, man.
Like
That was a complete divergence from everything else you just listed, but still good.
Yeah. So that's basically been my week. Yeah.
So for those not in the know, when this particular session of Emerald Spire ends, we're probably going to be asking for some players to join us for Pendragon. And I know a lot of the Emerald Spire players are getting psyched up for some night play. They want to be knights and get their butts kicked. Speaking of people who want to be knights, Eric, how have you been these last 2 weeks?
Doing well.
And since your almost horribly fatal duel on a bridge.
Yes, I did get
close.
to...
So close.
Yes.
You gossed your way out of death.
Yes, I love that item so much. It is such a wonderful thing. But yeah, I got to indulge some of my chivalrous tendencies in our Thursday night session. So that was a lot of fun. So I got to get my honorable bit out there, and then I spent some of my time bored yesterday theory crafting my more underhanded characters. So,
I'm terrified.
What was that?
I said I'm terrified. I can't wait to see what complaints I get next.
How broken can this be? Well, no.
You guys do not understand. Like, somehow this show, like, other VOs watch it and just send me complaints about your guys' characters. They're like, I can't believe that they came up with this build. I hope it doesn't spread to my region.
We're on fire, dog. It's gone global.
That Fox build did go global. It's gone. It's way out of the bag. I wanted to say the Fox is out of the bag, but it was too late. It wasn't funny anymore.
What did the fox say?
No, we're not doing that.
He's like,
which version of the Fox has gone global?
Sorry,
all the
first
Foxes.
edition. The first edition one. The old school.
People like foxes.
People like using fox shape, whatever, Kitsune Mousers. That's becoming a thing.
Has the bird gone global yet?
The bird has, to varying degrees, been used globally. I mean, not specifically with a Mouser build, just with general being a tiny creature and annoying builds.
Yeah. Looks like people haven't stumbled across the fun thing I'm doing with my next character then. So stay in suspense, guys.
What are you doing?
I'm so boring like that. I just roll one class, and that's it.
That's fine, as long as that class is wizard.
It's like everything else is broken. Wizard are fine.
Yeah, wizard's completely balanced. Get to level 10 or 11, start casting Wish 3 times a day, win the game. Kai, how are you this week? You seem super pixelated.
Oh, I don't know what that's about, but Uh, tomorrow my house has some weird internet problems. I'll fix it in just a second. But tomorrow I'm starting a Curse of the Crimson Throne.
Boom. It's good stuff.
hmm
I need to get around to reading that. I picked it up, but
I heard that's really good.
are you playing or running?
Playing, and I'm also a drug addict.
Excellent. That's a good city to be a drug addict in. Corvosa, it's so chillaxing.
You don't even know.
Yep.
Also, I'm
Anything?
basing his backstory off of Aster.
So he's a worshiper of Cthulhu?
No, I'm making him the son of Aster.
Ah, son of Aster. So he's gonna be like, my dad was wanted by the Hell Knights for questioning. That gives me legit street cred. Now give me the drugs. That's how it works.
Nice.
Right?
Yeah.
Anything happened in the last 2 weeks, Kai?
We had Thanksgiving and my brother's birthday.
Well, those are holidays, yes.
I have a question. How old are you?
What?
How old are you?
14?
Ah, I guess that. Wait a minute. Are you in college?
People
I don't
don't
know.
tend to be in college at 14.
I just thought he
Yowzer.
was. Wait,
Look at
wait.
me.
I thought he was.
Kai's an
super
evil genius, Doogie Howser.
That's what I was thinking.
That would be awesome, actually.
Just thought he was a super smart kid.
I'm just a freshman in high school.
It's okay. You get through those awkward years.
I think I'm the only one in college here, right?
I'm technically, but I'm on and off. I'm a soccer college. I go a little
Yeah, me
bit,
too.
take a break, go back a little bit. I'm probably going to be in school till like 40 because I'll probably go for my doctorates and just take a little bit each year. Because, you know, it's the doctorate of psychology. No one cares.
I've been considering going back for a master's in game design, but everyone tells me I should go get a chemical engineering degree.
I know, right?
I think one of them is more likely to make you more money.
That's true, but it's not about the money, dog.
That's what they say now. It's like, I'm so poor. I
Hashtag
wasted
peak
my
oil.
whole life.
That's what they say, but wait till you start getting all those student loans. As someone who is in their third year of law school, oh my god, the loans.
Really? I never had that issue.
I never had that issue either. My college was paid for.
I have to know.
By whom?
State of
tell
West
her-
Virginia and
India.
Pell Grant. I got promised scholarship and Pell Grant. Boom.
Ah.
Nice. I didn't know that about the first year of college. I was foolish and actually stayed on campus.
Yeah.
Didn't get a FAFSA?
They paid for half of it, but I still owed the other half for my first year.
Anosh, how did you get around student loans?
Because government colleges in India are stupidly cheap. My tuition was $250 a year,
Damn.
and I lived in the same city as my college.
You may notice my face stopped moving for a moment there. That was because my eyes were suddenly bleeding cash. Oh
How do you think I went to college?
250?
What's the
Yeah.
quality of these colleges?
Hey, this is about
like almost like rubbish. Like it's actually like they've got some really good ones as well, but 90% of them are rubbish.
Okay, as
So you
long as you get that
basically-
certificate.
Exactly. That's I've got 3 of those. I've got like a bachelor's
First-
degree, a master's degree, and a second bachelor's degree.
damn.
Yeah.
So he's the smartest one in our party.
No, it's lots of toilet paper. Yeah. So,
You know what? He's so modest too.
Oh,
That's what makes it
man.
awesome.
uh,
Here's my problem. I'm going to school for childhood development education, and I'm horrible at grammar. And the 2 ladies that lead the program are English teachers, so they're always busting me for it. I get like A's on the test, but my papers are like so trash and like full of written notes. It's like my
Yeah.
pride.
I've gotten emails from you, so yeah, I'll agree with that. Not to drive the knife in, but
My chest. I'm actually really good at math, but I don't want to be Dominic in accounting. I don't want to. I want to be a social worker and help the little people, not get paid crap and work all the time. And play D&D on the side as my real job.
wow, that's incredibly specific.
What I'm going to do with a
Nice.
a BS psychology degree? Absolutely nothing. It's not until they master until they actually start looking at you.
All
True story.
right. So back on track. We keep getting diverted. Steven, how are you? And how was your last 2 weeks?
Wonderful. I enjoyed last week off, except for I played games since people had games on Friday and
They did.
Thanksgiving, and yeah, so I enjoyed that.
I was surprised to see that, but
And now, since I know Dom's good at math, since I'm taking trigonometry, I might send him some questions.
Send it
and
my
see
way.
if he gets my emails. Yeah.
I never get your emails, which I'm like sad face. So sad.
I'll go through Skype, email, and then through Google and see if I can get a hold of you.
That's probably why, because I usually check my Yahoo.
man, trigonometry. I remember that. Freshman
Back in
year.
the day.
It's not that long ago. Actually, I guess it is. Been out of college for a while.
Hated trig in school. It's the
Good
worst
stuff.
trig. That's the one thing I could never figure out.
What, trig?
Trig
is great.
man. That's the one thing in math I struggle with.
Yeah,
What was
dog, you
this-
drop them tangents left and right. Don't you know that hypotenuse, angle, isosceles?
Well, that's okay. That's fine. It's like the sine, cos, tan crap that's just
Yeah,
like...
no, that's great. No, I'm an electrical
Yeah.
engineer. So with AC power, you gotta do all that stuff because the power comes in at angles.
Oh.
And also, I like to put out, I'm not good at geometry, because I'm poor at spelling.
It was really handy though. Like, is when I figured out that math in school, like you could actually practically apply stuff. They never taught us that. When I figured that you could figure out what pizza was like the most value by
Yeah.
doing the 2 pi r
Good
square.
stuff.
I was just like 2 pi r square. I'm gonna find out which pizza is the best.
Yeah, exactly.
Do I want a 14
No.
inch? Or do I want...
I did that engineering economics, and then again when we did project management prep, you do all these like cost benefit analysis type stuff, and I was just like, oh yeah, wow, I'm so super smart.
Mm.
All right, Dom. Now we're rolling back around all the way to you. Dom, how have your last 2 weeks been?
Half off Domino's.
That's
The-
disgusting.
Whatever.
As a former Domino's delivery driver, I can only suggest you never go back there again.
I worked at a restaurant, Bennigan's, and I know what they do behind the scenes, so.
I don't know about the work part behind the scenes, but I would just say Domino's ingredients. By the way, this episode sponsored by Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut. It's all grease.
Yes.
We now have
Yes, sir.
sponsors.
No. We're also
I think-
sponsored by the letter C for Cthulhu. Cthulhu, our one and only master.
Well, I've been being the awesome son I am, taking my mom around, et cetera, et cetera.
I can
We have a
kind of
bond.
understand now why some people think this might be against some religions.
Yes, I can see how that might come into play.
Cthulhu! I actually played that board game. It's actually pretty funny.
Which one? There are quite a few. Elder Sign?
The, the Anne-Marie horror one.
Oh.
Arkham Horror.
Oh, there we go, Arkham Horror one. It was funny because I ended up being the gifted chick that had the dreams. So when somebody had to close the portal, I can close it for them by paying my points. And I just spent the whole time in the insane asylum because I had an item that gave me more points to close portals, but it kept making me insane. So basically, I go insane, get fixed, go insane, get fixed.
Sounds
So-
reasonable.
It was funny. It's like you just hear this lady just playing the violin. It's like she's so gifted but so crazy. She never leaves her room. She keep having these dreams about Cthulhu monsters trying to get into our world.
That reminds me, you should play Carrion Hill. This is a fantastic module.
Mm.
So good.
What's the
I should
level
play
range?
Winter Rain.
Offhand, I'm going to say 4 to 6. It's been 2 years since I've run it, but it's somewhere in that range.
We need to get our Mummy Mask game to play again. Because that group just makes me laugh.
I don't know if I'm going to be in the Mummy's Mask this week, just because I'm moving this Tuesday.
Ah.
So I might miss it for once.
We still
can
need your
just assume
service,
that my
right?
character is in the bazaar seeking the greatest lemonade stand ever made and securing the rights to it. You need to understand, my character in Mummy's Mask does nothing.
Exactly.
He
But
is a spoke of a wheel. He commands legions, and they move around him, and he stands there and he writes in a book. So good.
And I'm his
So, a
bodyguard.
summoner?
No, I'm a Bones Oracle. Leadership Oracle. So good.
Ah, so you're not PFS. You get to take care of all the fun with leadership.
Yeah, and we have a cleric of Sarenrae and a paladin in the party. So every time I get a good undead, they're like, "Oh, let's kill it! Let's kill it good!" So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get a bloody skeleton undead, and that way, whenever they kill it, it'll come back after a little while.
And I'm going to snitch you out.
No snitching.
You know I have the knowledge check because I have like a plus
No
18.
snitching. I thought you were supposed to serve me. I'm your liege lord, remember?
Damn it. You're right. But I love her. I love her
You
so
want to
much.
hold yourself above Wadi al Wadi al Wadi. You gotta push yourself on the next level of gameplay.
Oh yeah, my character hates his follower because I'm jealous.
Yeah,
Only
my
jelly.
cohort is a camel riding samurai named Wadi al Wadi al Wadi
And I'm an Elvish Knight.
from the town of Wadi.
I grew up on the streets. Became part of Jedi Academy. Killed some younglings because they challenged me to Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, he killed a bunch of children. He was a child mass murderer.
Yes, that's what I roll, man.
Now he's
That's how
dating a
I roll.
paladin.
And Arthur, don't both clerics and paladins have the ability to permanently destroy bloody skeletons?
Yeah, but they have to realize it's a bloody skeleton first.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I convinced them using bullshit arguments that only intelligent undead have souls. Actually, that's true. It's not bullshit arguments. But only intelligent undead have souls, and since bloody skeletons are not intelligent, ergo, I should be able to control them without them murdering them.
Hopefully. Maybe. Either way, if they need to be put down.
Yeah. So, anyways,
Yeah,
are
we
we
are
feeling
gonna
like
get
we might
started.
want to start at some point?
Yeah,
No.
I could have slept for another half hour. Damn it.
Not think
Listen
about
up,
it.
haters.
I'm not even in the roll 20. I just realized that.
Really?
Show it like I'm feeling.
What is happening here?
Slacking off. I know he walked in the room and the little kid's like, yeah, and something is about to happen.
So I do need to ask if anyone can recap what happened last time.
We orphaned a bunch of children. I suggested enslaving them. Everyone else was against it.
I wanted to re-educate him.
Yeah, re-education. Take them back to
You
society.
guys are really focusing in on the children thing. You remember anything else that happened?
So,
Uh,
we
well,
debated that children thing a lot.
Hikito got shot by a lot of spears in the weird passage.
We saw the griffin go down, which is like, what?
That's true, that did happen.
Yeah.
Well,
The
when
carrot
kids
was-
throw
Unfortunate.
Trap.
the author in our defense, how often do you see kids hanging from the ceiling and throwing poo at us?
Hmm. I remember that you said that.
No, you made them throw poo at us, remember?
I
It was from the ceiling.
make them throw poo at you. That was their character motivation.
There you go.
Immediately made them throw them.
And as soon as we opened up the door, they ran into this room, and that's where we cut to the next boss fight, hopefully.
Excellent. All right, Anash, it's time to wake up. I see you yawning over there. You're the main man here. You're the party leader with the battle cats.
You're riding dick, dog.
Why?
Alright, so what's in this room, the one which you just walked in with the statue?
In the center of the alcove stands the vandalized remains of what is barely recognizable as a statue of a bird-headed being with serpents for legs. Long bronze tubes line an alcove behind the statue. You can make a knowledge, planes, or religion check to identify this person.
Give me a sec. Make sure I have all my bonuses.
And those
That's
of
an
you
ugly
who have played
statue.
through Thornkeep might also recognize this description. Ah, Erebus. You search your knowledge within, and your sword's like, hey, buddy, what's up? Hey, isn't that the demon lord Abraxas over there? He's totally got, like, snakes for legs and stuff. Don't they call him, like, the master of the final incantation or something? He's gonna end the world whenever he speaks one word?
Apple pie.
Apple pie.
That's 2 words.
Pie.
Pie.
Then the world, boom, no more world.
We better proceed carefully. Brax is down. Guy's
Target destroyed the
badass.
world.
Well, I enter.
Roll initiative.
Careful, Aster.
Aster, you walk in.
Is this
What kind
a
of
Sweet.
light source do you have, Aster? Do you have dark vision, or are you...
Dark vision.
Okay. All right.
The-
Train
Thrain,
beeps
what
his
kind of
head
vision?
as well. Dark vision, 90 feet.
Interesting. Skirms and Breck, what kind of vision?
So I have one of those iron stone torches.
Finally,
I believe
thank you.
Skirms has.
No, all I needed
Dark
to know
vision.
was that there was a light source somewhere. Just so I could say this. When Aster steps in, the glint of the bronze reflects the light of the man behind you, and the bronze looks very, very sinister. And those are the bronze columns that are sitting behind Abraxas.
Anyone wanted to do a detect magic on that?
Yeah,
Perception checks for traps.
I already did perception check.
Aster, you notice that there is a secret passage to the north of you
the-
in this general area.
Okay.
Is this, is this
Aster.
the pass?
I think it might make slightly more sense for Breck to be in front. I like to have make sure that the cleric is the one alive to after all the attacks have gone off. I know it's weird of me, but
I can heal
So-
him.
I guess quick perception check here to see if there's anything.
Are you traveling through the tunnel? I want to be clear, it's a tunnel that goes down and up again. I know it looks like it's
there.
supposed to connect, but it doesn't.
Oh, so there's a. So I'm slightly confused. So there's a. This white square is
Here,
a
this
tunnel.
may help. The S's are connected.
Okay, so there's.
Even though there is no wall there, in the text, there is a wall.
So there-
Magic.
It's a
So
tunnel.
right here, there is a wall,
Yes,
is what you're telling me.
and there is a
So-
tunnel that goes underneath it.
All right. So I go into the tunnel.
Very well. Can you make a stealth check when you emerge from the far end?
I'm not going to even try because he is
Please make a
loud and
stealth check.
clanky.
How did I make a Zorro sign?
Just make it.
The T-Rex is overcoming me.
What the heck is his negative on that? Because it's got to be ridiculous.
Could you put like him in the tunnel?
Train steps up over here and does detect magic on these columns and examines them a bit.
They're not magical.
Like,
They're just sinister looking.
Ooh.
Okay, Breck. You pop your head out of the tunnel, and you hear like a... Who's there? And,
Oh, this is going to end terribly.
there was a guard that was sleeping in the room, and they have immediately jumped up and are moving towards you at high speed. If only you were capable of stealthing your way in.
He tried.
He did try. Like I said, he had to be capable of doing it.
I don't. What was the DC even?
16.
He couldn't have made that in any possible way.
That's true. Okay, Emerald Spire. Here we go. Once again, shout out to my boy, I Am Mars, aka James McTeague, for preparing these wonderful GM resource documents so I can be super lazy and do absolutely nothing prep-wise. It is nice having all the stat blocks pre-built, because they're usually not included in the Emerald Spire document, despite the fact it's 200 pages long. Okay, I think we've got everyone on initiative, right?
Yep.
believe so.
Do, 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 do. There was someone on the forums complaining that creatures that were incapable of being poisoned could no longer get intoxicated and so would kill themselves. That was a interesting thought. Erebus.
Wait, what?
Well, in Pathfinder, intoxication and drinking it was as a poison, and so if you can't drink, or if you can't be poisoned, you can't get drunk.
That's why my Druid and Shackle traded it out. What kind of pirate can't drink?
Exactly. All right, Erebus, you crawl through the tunnel. You pop out. There's this Morlock creature here picking up his club.
I'm
Okay.
going to.
Is that a double move for you, or?
Is it? It's slow, so it's
Right.
10, 15, or
Yep.
10, 20, 25 to right here.
Yep.
And then 30.
Okay.
I know. I was pointing at my screen, so you didn't see that.
It's okay. I followed along.
Okay. So I'm coming out of the tunnel, coming up to him, swift action, arcane strike, and hitting him with my blade. 26 for 15.
Okay, so you almost instantly slay this creature. You just like whap, and draw like a huge gout of blood from it. Your sword's like, "Hey, come on, buddy. We're here to cast spells, partner." Forget about it. Brooklyn Rage.
Even with the -4 to hit, it killed it, right?
Yes. Brooklyn Rage.
Barbarian.
Oh, perception check around the chamber. Snacks wanna search for stuff.
I look at the heavens.
Detect magic.
Detect magic.
Detect magic.
I think I took a 10.
Let's see here. You see that the door is left partially open, and you also see
What's that?
that there is a secret passage tunnel underneath that pile of rubble.
I said, guys, secret tunnel. Be quiet. It's a secret.
Anyone actually capable of stealth here?
Yeah.
That's my stuff.
Hunter, move carefully and quietly. Let me try.
Want to try?
Yeah.
You try.
Skirms will move up and be ready to follow you if necessary.
Okay, you're stealthing in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quiet like.
So before you move, let me describe what's happening. I will need you to, however, place yourself at the other end of the tunnel. Just Strain for now when he moves up to here. Let's see. You're stealthing in. You arrive at a concealed hatch. Would you like to open it?
I'll first detect magic on it to see if there's any magical traps.
So you're casting a spell?
Really quietly.
Ah, really quietly.
Is there a way to do that?
No.
No, okay, I'm not
You're
casting
gonna
spell.
verbal component something.
No, then I'm gonna just perception it. I won't cast
Okay.
a spell.
All right. You look at it pretty closely. It doesn't seem to be trapped.
Wow, that's a shit roll. Okay. Alright, I try and... can I see anything in here? Is there any light? Is it just like it's completely dark?
It's completely dark. Are you popping the hatch open?
Well, I signal to the others that I'm gonna open the hatch, like, pointing up. And I
think
open
they
it.
could see you from the other side of the giant T-Rex squeezing in behind you.
Oh, the T-Rex is anorexic T-Rex. They can see me.
Toxic T-Rex.
Yeah.
I
Okay, no,
figured he was an
fine.
Oedipal Rex. Boom.
Anyway,
That
okay,
just hit
so
you,
I,
right?
yeah, hell yeah, why not? I opened the hatch.
A lot of fans of Greek literature out there. Okay, you pop open the hatch. You swing it open completely silently with your stealth check. The room retains its original shape, though the walls are covered with crude pictographic graffiti depicting humanoids committing obscene and violent acts. Piles of rubble form several makeshift bunkers, a defensive barricade facing a door set to the north wall.
Do I see anyone else in the room? Or is it just an empty room?
Make a perception check.
Okay. Ethane just gives a quick look around the room.
Nope, you don't see anything when you look around the room. Yeah, it's just the things you're looking at.
Alright, so Thrane's like, it's all clear.
So you said that out
Say-
loud?
Yeah, I guess I can't. I mean, if they can't see me through the T-Rex, then I'm gonna have to. He just hops out here.
Okay,
and
as
says,
soon as you
"Okay."
say that, 3 more locks appear and begin screaming. Does anyone speak Undercommon?
I don't believe so. I think we had that issue last time. No one spoke
Okay.
it.
Oh yeah, Arubis does.
Okay, you hear them saying, like, you tried to kill our children! And they begin flying towards Thrain with their leap attacks.
Kill their children. That's what they said.
Really? Really?
It's our evil act. He told us to. Well, we have the blood in our hand of the children.
That's 10. I need to get some better battle cries. I can't just keep going la 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 la.
What you say?
No, not happening. It does not only end well.
You always go with the old school, like Western movie type.
With the ululu. Okay, I'll think about this. Okay, so they get the surprise round because Thrain talked, giving his position away. They're going to sail through the air using their jump ability.
Shit.
So leap
Thing might
attack,
be-
make a jump. Make this attack at any point upon the leap. I do need to jump over the barriers to get to him. 13. Yeah, they definitely all make it.
Oh shit.
So the one that... the 23 one might not make it. He's only going to go to here. He has to walk the rest of the way, so no jump attack. Alright. The larger one that is wearing kind of like piecemeal put together armor is wielding like this glowing great club. It's not glowing as so much as it seems to be absorbing light around it. It's like complete dark black. And even with your dark vision, it looks very disturbing. And then he begins beating his chest, and his veins bulge out, and he punches you in the face.
No.
So, plus 16, minus...
So beating his chest was the primary attack, and the secondary attack was punching me in the face.
Sure, you can believe that. Will a 20 hit your flat foot?
I think 20 would hit my flat foot. I'm just gonna check that, but I believe so.
And
How
then
much armor
minus
does Thrain
3
have?
Is plus
Yeah.
6. Hit you for 17 points of damage, and that feels like a pretty weak attack from his
Wait.
massive bulging muscles.
Oh shit! 20 just hits my flat foot. Damn.
Prepare for trouble. And the one that actually did make his leap also does the one... Oh, he's got to roll super high for this. No, he misses. And we come around. Aster, You hear like these crazy yellings. You hear Thrain going, "Oh, my splunch!" As he gets hit in his splunch.
Plonk. And dinosaurs.
The dinosaur acrobaticing in any ways, or just accepting the attacks?
It's only going to get attacks from this one by moving here.
Okay, all right. 17 to hit.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, now let's go for one of the weaker ones.
Let's see here. 18 to hit for 28. You just split this one in half. He's just like, you hear him calling out. He's like, Anuk-tog! Anuk-tog!
And I just move here.
Speaking of, I've been playing way too much Shadows of Mordor, where eviscerating people happens constantly.
That sounds wonderful.
Oh, you know what? I actually forgot something, Thrain. That guy has sneak attack, so you take an extra d6. My apologies.
Alright.
Take an extra 1 damage. Alright, now he gets 3 attacks on you.
Train's gonna go down.
Let's see here. 13 is 19. 11 becomes 8 for 16. Those are both going to miss.
Yeah.
And there's nothing I can really do to alter that. Okay, so he misses. And he 5 footsteps into this guy's square.
Ooh.
Where they fight together. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I should have done that first. Because that would have hit. But too late, too late. Erebus.
Kill the other one.
Would have been a fatal mistake.
It's a long tunnel.
I am double moving to there. I had to squeeze.
Excellent. Breck.
Okay. 15. Okay, so Breck can get to there in a single move.
Okay.
And so he will make a single move, single attack from the mount, and single lance attack.
Which one?
Hmm?
Which target are you hitting?
I am going to hit the one without the club because
Okay.
I have learned about what they can, all the fun stuff they do when there are 2 of them there.
Okay.
So, lance attack first, only count the first one.
14 will miss.
That's a 26. 14 is the damage.
Oh, I see. You broke it up. Okay, got it. That will connect and hit.
All right, and then the mount attack, only count the first of these.
Can the mount make it there in a single move?
It's
With the
squeezing
mount-
him.
With the tunnel?
Mount has 40 movement.
But 20 if it's squeezing, right?
Movement.
So
The
it
whole-
has it had to go 15 squares in the squeezing area, so 30, and then it was 5 there, and then 10. So
Okay.
it only had 10 feet movement outside, so it was exactly 40.
Alright, we killed that one.
Does narrow frame let you move at full speed through 5-foot tunnels?
It does
Okay.
not.
No,
You would still be traveling in half.
yeah, I was counting half.
Oh. I was just curious. So I'm gonna get that next. Alright. Train just
No,
takes
you
a
have to
5-foot
move at
step
that
back.
speed. You just count as squeezing. Don't count as squeezing, I mean.
And he's gonna rapid shot this guy. Uh-huh.
Be a perfect time to have
Yeah.
stepped up.
Oh shit.
Okay, you fire 2 arrows at him, and he just like matrixes away from both of them. For a barbarian, his AC is actually quite high.
Damn it.
So he like dodges both of them, and then he says in undercommon, "Improved uncanny dodge."
That's it for Train and Battlecat.
Okay, snacks.
Snatch hops down. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I end here from that trap door? Is that fine?
Did you half speed move through all of that, and then you bounce backwards?
I'm a small creature, remember?
Oh, right.
So you just see me wobble down there. It's like I'm not sure how the dimensions up and down work. That's the thing.
Yeah, you can just climb out really easily. There's
Okay.
ramps
Yeah,
or something. There's a hatch, so I'm assuming that there's probably rungs of a ladder or something.
No, Snacks is just stuck there hopping up. Someone's like, that one. Have me out of here. Damn it.
I'm so
I
heavy.
can't reach the top. I can't reach.
Better
You guys
explain
should just
it
get a
down.
length of rope, tie it around the fox, and then just like whip him at people. Full attacks. Yeah.
That was kind of what my party did during the Citadel
Yep.
game.
Quick question: There's just one in that square or two?
There's just one now.
Okay, you guys got this. As I read it.
Famous last words. Is that a touch attack?
Yes.
Okay, that'll hit.
Yeah. 3 whole damage, but it probably has Phoenix type or something. Whatever.
No.
Oh wow.
3 damage. You draw first blood on him. He
I'm the
begins
best.
looking in your direction.
Come at me, bro. And provoke
You
all
remember
this-
they have leaping pounce attacks, right?
Yep.
Okay. He's gonna deflect that attack.
Yeah.
Are you counting flanking?
I am not counting flanking.
Okay. Your attack will hit, but it will not. I'm guessing that's a trip.
It's a grab.
I will not grab.
Wow.
2X's tiny clothes, just like.
I want a hug. The last hug you ever get.
What is that feat? It's amazing. I think it's called Snatch. They need to give it to more dragons. Whenever you grab something, you can hold it in your mouth, and anything that you hold in your mouth gets no save on your breath weapon attacks.
Holy
Oh
shit.
my god.
Yeah. They never put it on dragons for some reason. I don't get it.
I don't know
wonder
why.
why.
That would make no sense. Yeah.
Alright, Aster. Are you doing anything or just crawling through the tunnel? Okay, it is going to 5-foot step and continue engaging Thrain in an insane blood rage.
Oh wow, blood rage.
Ooh.
Okay, I will aid another on.
What's your
3 of
AC,
them.
Thrain?
24.
Okay, so 7. So 21. That will all miss. Erebus.
I am going to activate my arcane pool. So +1 and keen edge, my weapon,
Okay.
as a swift action, and then I am going to attack him.
You're gonna die.
Yes.
So that is now a critical. So let me roll it again. 20.
You're
22?
flanking.
Yeah,
That will
22.
confirm.
So
21 damage.
21 damage.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Your sword's like, hey, come on, buddy. This guy seems like super strong. Maybe you should be using some magic or something. Could have, like, you know, used one of those things where you step back and shoot magic missiles at him.
So, Breck will 5-foot step back, and then he will full attack, and the mount will full attack.
Okay.
So,
So 29 for 9 will hit. I think everything else misses. 3.
those are not including flanking, but I don't think they hit even
Yeah,
with.
they're not going to get close.
Train Dixon on the 5-foot step back goes like, dodge this. since you're doing Matrix references.
You know, last time you did dodge both of them, so
Oh, we shall see.
be careful what you pun for.
Crit.
David mentions he's wearing a Jingasa.
Confirm the crit.
Yeah, you're gonna have to confirm that.
Oh, do both of those?
Yep.
Okay. D20. Oh crap! Let me just roll a regular attack. It's like my brain is failing right now.
9.
Was
It's a D20 plus 9.
there we go. Yeah, okay. It's a rapid shot. No, because I have to put in all the damn modifiers as well. That like
I know. I
yeah.
can see your macro. It's super long.
There we go. 26.
I haven't seen it yet. There we go. 26 will confirm. Can you roll one more damage?
Yeah.
6, 10, 11, and... So your
Right.
critical arrow finally draws a line of blood. So far you guys have just been pelting his armor.
Oh.
You've been doing the judge thing, where you just hit him in the armor a lot.
Yeah, it's 6 for the second damage. For the third damage, whatever roll. Yeah. Did 22 miss as well?
No, 22 hit.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay. Everything.
So nice.
I'm
Got,
sure he
like-
just has barbarian DR.
Oh yeah.
Snacks. He does not seem to have DR.
27 and 6 damage. Nice.
He went to Rare Frost again.
Do
15.
you have...
I got -4 counted in.
You miss. Oh, you got to count it in?
Yeah.
That will hit then. Aster.
By the way, does flanking give bonuses on like combat maneuvers?
Yes.
So then that's a 30 to grab.
Yeah, I think that would have hit. I guess I didn't add the +2 on it. Yeah. 25. And that will grab him.
Suplex.
Okay, I guess he's just going to take all his attacks on the T-Rex. What is the T-Rex's AC?
29.
So that's 13, and 13 is 26. 17 plus 8, 25, and 7, 26.
Grab.
I think everything misses. You say 29?
Yep.
Seems really high. Are you wearing armor?
Yep.
That explains it. Alright.
If you,
I'm actually just going to call this because he only has 4 hit points, so... A
If he
grabbed
hits-
opponent with 4 hit points.
Yeah, that's going to end quickly.
You guys
Alright.
murderate him.
Perception check the body. Magic.
He has
Detect
a
magic
magical
spellcraft?
club, and he has some sort of armor.
Train's gonna tap himself with his wand of infernal healing.
He has a +2 bracers of 2 potions of darkness.
wait, how do potions of darkness work?
You apply them as oils to a weapon or something, and then the weapon generates a field.
Interesting.
It's like oil of silence, bro. I can't wait to get the silence gloves, the gloves that deal silence but only to items you're handling, to my sniper musket man.
These gloves that do that?
Gunslinger.
By the way, have you heard anything about when the range tactics toolbox might get added to
Nope.
additional
No idea.
resources?
I heard it sucked. I heard it didn't add anything very good.
Oh shit.
There's only a
Gotcha.
couple things that I might use for Grant in the other game.
So what
but
you're
otherwise,
saying
yeah,
is you're
nothing all that
looking
useful.
to get broken stuff legalized. I have no
Not
idea.
really.
when that
There's
might
just a
happen.
couple of kind of useful things.
Broken's such a strong word.
Sure.
Overpowered. There you go.
Actually, more like utility items, honestly. There wasn't anything actually great.
Hammer the Gap. Although that isn't in the range toolkit or whatever, but Hammer the Gap is fantastic.
Yes, it is. That's also one of the feats. Whenever I get that 8 arrow build, 8th level cleric war priest up, that's what this thing's gonna have. If you hit all 8, that'll be plus 8 at the end.
Oh no! Can you guys still hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
We said it's
Yes.
got a... Oh, it's a Nosh. That's what it was. We have you back, Nosh?
Yeah, I have no idea what that was.
Skype just started freaking out.
I can't see his picture anymore.
That's why Skype is freaking out. Okay.
Archer down.
You guys are winding up.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah, so I believe there's a door there. Would like to open that.
Okay.
Right.
Should I look it over?
Do you need to make a will save against your belief of a door?
That door looks fake.
Come on.
Alright, you look at the door. It's a door. It seems like it's got the same pictographs on it that the rest of the walls have.
Detect magic on the door.
You don't detect any magic on the door.
Okay. You may proceed.
All right, I will open the door.
This short, rubble-filled passage ends in front of a door. The rubble mound lining the passages are chest high. So, just one moment here. I'm going to need something from Breck and his trusty mount.
All right.
Let's see here. Oh, wonderful. It's one of these. Can you make a reflex save? And it's the mount that makes the save, I think.
Okay then.
As a pit opens up beneath its feet.
Fun. Let's see, what was his reflex again? All right, plus 8.
Okay, you jump back in time. But 2 Morlocks rise up from the corners of the room and begin going... See, it's different because it's a lu instead of a la.
So, should I start there or should I start there?
You can start wherever, because technically your thing's like big, right? So
Yeah. I was just wondering if since he leaped back off the thing, he should move back 1 square.
if you'd like, but then you're super squeezing, and there's all sorts of crazy stuff. I guess that's reasonable to have you move back 1.
So, mini mounts.
Yeah. So, is that difficult terrain right there? How's that work?
That is just like all the other places in here, difficult terrain. It is
Okay.
a improved cover bunker that has been set up by these creatures who you have identified as Morlocks. We got everybody. Snacks.
I don't think I see anything, so I will delay.
Rick.
All right. So, can I step across onto that square?
Let me think about this. Yes, but you're going to have to expand your mount out to full size. Right? Because it's got to go forward here, and then forward again, and then left.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? So he's going to have to, like, do this, and then do this.
All right. I can do that.
Okay.
So,
I don't know if you want to de-expand him again, or...
I'll just leave him like that.
Okay. So half his butt is, like, hanging out over an open pit filled with spikes. Okay.
I mean, now, collapse him just to make it easier for people, I guess. Whatever.
I was okay with the visual of having half of his body hanging out over spikes, and you're
You know
sitting
what?
there in the saddle, and you're just like, no, no, no!
You know what? Butt out over the spikes, and I will make single attacks from both of us. So, single attack from the lance.
Which target?
First one at a 16 probably misses.
But which target?
That
Okay.
target. Both of us are going to be attacking that one.
All right, a 16 will hit.
Oh. And then the first attack from the mount. So apparently 16 also hits, so another 11.
Erebus. Actually, wait a second. They have a plus 10. They definitely go before you.
Okay.
I guess this guy does a flying leap. So let's see if his acrobatics can beat your 27. I'm guessing that probably beats both of your CVs by like a lot.
Right. So he's making an attack.
Yep, he's flying forward and he's making an attack on the mount.
Okay.
Attack, sneak, club at plus 12. Okay, Erebus.
Yeah. The mount's AC is 37 when I aid.
So I must have missed something. This white square, that's spikes.
Yes, it is a piece.
Yes.
Okay. So for me to go into there,
You're going to have to jump.
that actually end up here. Want me to jump? Okay.
Then guess what? That will provoke an AOO.
Okay.
I need you to make another check for the AOO.
Okay.
That's good enough to jump, and a 24 matches his CMD, so you're good.
Okay. Now, was the jump an extra move, or
The
Because
jump is
that-
part of your move.
okay? So I am going to strike him then.
Okay.
$32 for 12.
All right. The other one also flanks and also attacks scrims.
So I'm using up my hit another because I would have used it.
Yep, I got that.
Okay.
I'm just fishing for 20s. Aster, what's happening?
Cat, I think you're muted.
I hear a bird just crowing in the background.
That might be in my place.
Yeah, I just realized I have not been using power attack on any of his bikes.
Hmm. Is that when stuff get real?
Yeah, it now does plus 20 damage to attacks.
Shit.
Wait, what?
Right.
Power attack gives a +2 bonus to all melee damage rolls, and that's increased by half if you're making an attack with a two-handed weapon,
Right.
or what weapon using turns, or a primary natural weapon that adds 1.5 times your strength modifier or more on attack rolls.
So how did you get a plus 20?
He was already at +14.
Oh, so you mean
Oh, it goes to
power
plus-
attacking's only going to give him a plus 6.
Yeah.
That makes a lot more sense.
For now. Bum, bum, bum.
Shit, the other day I had a creature that had a 30 BAB using power attack. It was beautiful.
I saw that.
Good times. Alright, so what's happening, Aster?
Nothing. It's too crowded.
Okay. Thrain.
So he's gonna like kind of squeeze his way through the front end. Let me through. And he takes careful aim and shoots at that one.
Okay.
And he's his deadly aim. I don't know if that's gonna hit. 18.
Do you have any penalties for shooting through scrims?
I can shoot through one ally.
Okay.
So I think that's
That
just
would hit.
one. Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Max damage. Sweet. That's it.
Snacks.
Stay in delay.
Like shooting monkeys in a barrel.
All right, so going to start off by having Skirms full attack that one.
That's racist, by the way. They're warlocks, not monkeys. Racist.
Whatever.
There is a crit chance on the first one. So let me re-roll that to see if it confirms.
Yes. Your other 2 attacks hit the other guy for 19.
And then Breck will 5-foot shift on its mount and full attack with his lance.
Okay.
So
They
he
miss.
won't hit.
He's gonna 5-foot step behind Erebus, using him for cover, and then try to stab Erebus twice. Yes. What is your AC, Erebus?
20.
Okay.
It is now 33.
Thank you.
How did 20 become 33 with a +9?
Because Skirms is also doing it.
Ah, of course.
That's why I rolled twice.
All right, Erebus.
Apple pie. So there's
Okay.
my arcane mark.
Should succeed, right? 34.
Yes.
Yeah, easily.
$34 or 16 for 11. Oh, I probably missed.
Let's see here. 16 will miss.
Okay.
And 14 obviously is also going to miss. Aster.
Well, here, let me move up then.
Well, you can't 5-foot step on since it's difficult terrain.
Oh, okay, I didn't see that.
Still nothing.
Okay, Thrain.
Damn it. Can't get a clear shot. Actually,
Erebus,
can
you're not
still-
going to be able to move. Because.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay. Oops.
he's going to try and shoot that one, but I think he'll take a cover penalty.
I don't think so. You shoot from the corner of your square, right? So you're just shooting through Erebus.
Yeah, we don't have to shoot through scrims as well? Oh, if I just take the first corner, like if I just...
Right. You choose your best corner and you try to do whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
think you're
alright,
good.
okay. Alright.
You're just peeking around the corner, firing off a couple arrows, and going back.
Yeah, so I'm going to just try and... Where'd he go? Rapid shot. Oh, just one gets through. I'm guessing. He leans out, takes a couple, shoots off a couple of arrows, leans
Okay.
back in.
One hits. Good evening, viewer nerds.
Geeks.
I think some of us might be offended at being called nerds, but it is Saturday night and we are playing Dungeons and Dragons, so
Hey, speak for
I think we
yourself.
fit into the stereotypical category.
Yeah.
I am wearing a wizard hat.
Sunday
Snacks.
morning nerd.
Oh, right, sorry. I forgot time zones. That's even worse, man.
Yeah.
Don't feel bad.
So-
I'll be up tomorrow morning doing the same thing as you.
Trade region, right?
Yep. All my roommates are gone to a UFC fight, and I'm like, nah, dog. I made commitments.
So what are you doing here, Snacks?
Open up a fresh glass of lemonade, imported by Peros.
Okay, Breck.
All right. Breck will shift forward on the mount, and he will full attack. Well, actually, you know what? I'm going to have... Skirms is going to move forward like so and squeeze. And then we'll both full attack.
Like this?
Yep.
Good stuff.
So Mount full attack first.
Okay, he's dead.
Perril's Ice Class Lemonade for the lazy summer gun.
I should make a
more
lemonade
loss.
chain now. What is the name? The Daylight Sphinx Osirianologist Museum and Facility? I should set up a lemonade stand outside. Get a couple orphans to run it.
Since they sell them there about a
So
dozen.
I am going to perception check. Is there a door right there?
You look very closely at the door. It's a door.
All
Detect
right.
magic on the
Unless
door.
anyone has any objections, I'm going to open it.
You detect
Hang
magic
on.
on the door. The
Door's
door is a
magic.
door.
Train's gonna have a look at it. Just let me make sure I ain't trapped. You never know what these monkeys have been up to.
All right.
So racist. Alright. You do not believe there are any traps on this door.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, in that case, Breck will open the door.
Very well. Beyond the door, you find a staircase. It seems to ascend several hundred feet. It appears to be the way to the next level.
Mm.
Well, guys,
So, do we still need to go do other things?
there's another door over here.
All right. So we have found what we need to, but doesn't seem like we finished everything here. So backtrack and check out that door and
That door is behind
that
so
door?
much rubble. It will take too much time. It will take hours of work to get it done. I should say, if you want to get it done, you certainly can, but you will need mining gear.
Well, is there something that direction?
Of course, there's an open door.
All right. Well, we will go back that way.
Very well. You hear a voice cry out, "Enter, stranger, but take heed of what awaits the sin of greed. For those who take but have not earned." No one? Nothing?
I just keep
Sounds
drinking my
familiar,
lemonade.
but I don't.
Yeah, it sounds really familiar.
Nothing?
Was there vase?
Isn't
Wizard
actually
of Oz?
is that Aladdin?
Am I being trolled here? You guys actually know what it is, but you're purposely saying the wrong thing?
Power Rangers?
Like I'm sure when you say it, everyone's gonna be like, "Oh yeah,
It's
yeah."
the Gringotts rhyme from Harry Potter.
Ah,
So, I only got
Ah.
up to the fifth book.
of course.
Yeah.
Well, technically 4.5.
Yeah,
I
that's the one
believe
from
I
when
didn't wanna
they
ruin
break
it.
into the bank. Is that the one? Is that when?
Spoilers. Spoilers. Oh, wait. Sorry, it's been out for a while. Also,
Yeah.
Snape kills
If you don't know
Dumbledore.
about that, yeah.
What?
If people
What?
don't know about this yet,
Really?
If that's one thing that I could use time travel machines for, it would be doing that. Travel back
So-
in time right before Star Wars comes out. Vader's your father! Keep it
outside the
fast.
movie theater, just like
All the rage.
So I perception check down this corridor.
Okay. Make
Nothing.
the check.
So I will proceed forward cautiously. Do another perception check now that I'm around the corner.
Okay. This short passageway leads to a closed door. The walkway at the end is littered with piles of stone bowls, skulls, crudely carved idols, and large chunks of quartz, hematite, and other semi-precious metals. A yellowish light leaks from the crack at the bottom of the door.
So which one leaks light? Is it that one
This
or?
one.
Okay.
As you approach, you hear a voice call out in Infernal. Does anyone speak it?
I do.
Okay, it calls out and it says, "Take what you wish, but know this. Whatever you carry away from this place, you will pay for tenfold."
I don't know
Is
that
it the
much.
same voice that insulted us about greed?
No, that was just me. Um, You find, if you look through here, there's several hundred gold pieces worth of equipment in the form of gemstones, if you'd like to take them.
Oh,
Of
so I
course
can
they
actually just see into the room?
No, it's piled up outside the room.
I'm going to look into the room first here.
Okay, are you touching the door then?
Perception check on the door first.
Okay. The door is not, doesn't have any physical locks, but it is clearly very locked.
Detect magic on it.
It
Snacks.
is magical.
Ooh.
I will move out of the way for our lock specialist to deal with.
Okay, I'll take a 20 to overlook the door.
So when you guys are doing that, you hear a voice calling to you from the south that says, "Oh, don't be foolish. Come down here, my darlings. Bring your little pets as well."
Well, I'm not one to pass up a challenge.
Did you just say little?
This chamber has been extensively excavated into a giant, amorphously shaped cavern. The emerald spire runs through the center of the room. Numerous holes scar its surface, spiraling about the entire column. The damage appears superficial, no more than an inch or two deep in the surface, but a strong glow from within the pillar leaks through the holes and cracks, casting emerald-colored beams about the room. Several of the holes appear to have been recently patched with bright chips of emerald crystal. The creature inside is completely naked and just kind of brushes herself off and says, "Now, what is it you want bothering me down here? Oh, I see. You're one of those Pathfinders then. Do you have any of the Emerald Spire chips? Have you seen them about?"
What do you want them for?
"I'm just trying to restore this device. Apparently, people have been carving chips off of the spire to use it to teleport up and down. Very lazy. Very lazy. I need them to restore this to full working order."
Can't say.
She says, "This is an
What's it
interesting
worth to?
development. I sense that you may have a few on you. Few humans
worth
manage
to?
to find their way to this place. You must be heroes to reckon with. Well, I have no quarrel with you. In fact, I hope we might
Master,
help each other."
please don't move that guy there.
So you move Answer in, and she starts moving towards Answer. She says, "Ah, Tyrannosaurus Rex, how foolish. You should be aware that I am strong enough to kill all of you very quickly." Then she raises up and kind of pets the T-Rex. She just stares at you while you guys are looking at her, looking at you, looking at her.
I look at
kinda
the other guys and what do you guys
Well,
want
we
to do?
can't. Well, we're not supposed to move up because apparently someone needs a charge lane.
Nah, that's already gone.
She's like, "Oh,
Answer's
a
in
charge
the way.
lane. How
I stayed out of the
foolish."
way. I
Okay,
stayed
I
out of
move
the
up.
way.
I move up, and it's like, I do a knowledge check on her.
Okay. Knowledge planes.
Hell yeah.
Do you have a 29 on all knowledges?
Yes.
Okay. You identify her as a barb devil.
Oh, yes.
She's definitely of a rating challengeable enough to kill all of you.
Yes.
Okay.
So, what brings you want to fix this thing? As I
Sorry,
point
I
out
like it
the,
for these chips. There
She
you
says,
go.
"I am collecting these small tokens, if you have any. I would gladly trade with you. I know the secret sigils of the deeper levels, and I can send you anywhere you wish to go in the Spire. Or I may have other baubles that might interest you."
Okay, do we have any chips?
Yeah, we do.
Did any of you actually purchase any Emerald Spire tokens on Chronicle Sheets?
Oh,
I
do we have
want
to actually
one.
buy them? Or
Yes.
did we just find them?
I don't think we ever bothered to actually buy them.
You have to
I
buy
brought
them.
one
Okay.
just because I was like, hey, this might be a plot hook or something.
Yeah, did I ever buy one? I thought I had bought one, but I don't seem to have marked it down, so I guess not.
She says,
I only have one. Apparently, I'm one of those lazy people.
I will trade you this rare and exceedingly valuable Western Star Ioun Stone. They are from the Western Star Knights of Aslanti. Their like has not been seen by your human eyes in 10,000 years. If you were to give me some Emerald Spire tokens, or to trade me the knowledge that you have gained of all of the sigils from the previous levels, I would offer it to you for free.
I look through my notes and start digging. Mind if I make a copy real quick?
She says, of course.
Because I need to report this back to my Pathfinder
She
Lodge.
says, I have all of the sigils from level 2 through 13, but what I'm missing is level 1.
Okay. Okay, I make some... how long would that take me to copy that down?
I don't know, like 5 minutes.
Okay, I copy it down and
You have
I
a
hand it
linguistics
over.
check?
Yes, I do.
Or a profession scribe or something like that?
No, I just put a point in there because, such a high intelligence, why not,
Alright.
Okay, I jot it down. Make a roll.
Sure.
Can I take 10 on it?
I don't think you can take 10 on linguistics.
Okay,
You
I'll
could
try.
on profession.
1.
Okay, she says,
Time
what
to
is this
burn that.
illiterate piece of garbage?
I will
You call
burn the
yourself a
reroll.
wizard?
Burn the reroll.
Okay.
Yeah, baby.
She says, wait, it's reforming. It's so beautiful. She says, I will take your token and this offering, and I will give you my Ioun Stone.
Thank you. I spellcraft Iron Stone.
Okay?
Look it over.
Give me a second.
There you go.
If I recall correctly, that's the one that gives you like disguise self on yours.
Yeah, so you guys have already had one. It's it disguise selfs you, and it makes all your Iron Stones disappear. So you don't appear
Okay.
like you're a murderous Pathfinder that's jacked up on like 50 enhancements. Ability to breathe in space. She says, okay, you may leave now. I'm going back to work. And she starts like hammering your Emerald Spire token back into the side of this thing.
I asked her, do you know any other secrets for trade, or that was it?
Do you have anything worth trading for?
I could on my way down.
Like what?
More information, I guess, depending on what the level is.
Like what?
I don't know. You've
So
been
you
down
have
there.
nothing to trade.
Well, darn. I have lemonade. Ice cream lemonade.
She says, I am an elder devil. I'm pretty certain if I wanted lemonade, I could summon an imp to go kill someone and bring me it.
But it's Sparrows that sell like Spanx lemonade, the best lemonade in the land.
Train says, I was like,
She says the best lemonade in the land comes from Asmodeus' own brand. We infuse it with the fresh blood of screaming mortals. It's called Bloodinade. It's so good. We use it right before our sports games. It refreshes our electrolytes.
My God.
Train answer. If I may ask, what is your purpose in this Emerald Spire?
She says, I've already told you my purpose. I am here to repair the spire. You can make a sense motive check.
Shit. There you go.
Is anyone around in the area who has a decent sense motive?
Yeah, apparently I have no sense motive. I don't have a macro for it.
Aster, you're probably close enough you could hear it.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone could hear it.
Haggling with the devil. Or demon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever this thing is.
You guys are just trying to get a sense on her, and you get the idea that she's so ridiculously powerful you couldn't possibly understand her motives. She's not mortal.
Okay. Well, back to that other door that I'm trying to pick.
She says, the other door, you probably shouldn't go in there.
Why?
Oh, I have something trapped in there.
Does it have loot?
She says, does it have loot?
I have responsibility to my belly to feed it, and I have to make money.
She says, it does not have loot. If you do not free the creature that is inside there, I will give you the loot that is in there. I believe I have a suit of Morlock hide armor made out of dead Morlocks. You may have it if you simply leave.
I look to the rest of
What
my
do you have
vehicles.
trapped in there?
He says, is that really of your concern?
Well, it's a
Depends
locked
on the type
door.
of creature. If it's
I say-
something that
It is an outsider, one that has crossed me more than once.
Well, I say to her, when you were mortal at some point, didn't curiosity get the best of you?
She says, I am a devil. I have no memory of being mortal.
I'm not sure.
So, sorry to point this out, but as I have to say, something that has crossed a devil and is on your bad side has to be something that I imagine is someone I'd look favorably on. So I have to decline your offer not to attempt to free it.
It could be
Oh.
chaotic evil, just because, I mean, devils are lawful evil, right?
Yeah, they hate demon and devils hate each other. It's kind of
Yeah.
funny.
Well, does anyone have detect evil in this party? I don't think so.
It's a devil. It's evil.
I have a shining
No,
wayfinder.
but I'm thinking about the thing inside the room.
She says, if you do not cease this, I will simply teleport in there and execute him before you can get the door open. Would you really want the death of this creature on your hands?
Sorry,
Is
I
this
used to.
not the greatest of all Schrodinger's experiments?
Yeah, seriously, I'm just like, what the hell?
But it's a challenge ahead of me of unlocking a door. How can you take that thrill of the chase away from me?
She says, do not try to get past my arcane lock. It is too powerful for mere mortal hands.
Wait a minute. Is that a challenge? How about this? If I could bust it open, you don't kill it.
She says, no, that is foolish. I would not agree to such a bargain because I would have to uphold it.
But here's the thing. It's like no mortal can open it. Your lock is so big and bad.
She says,
Why do
I'm
you-
trying to negotiate and intimidate you away from opening that door. I truly do not want to have to execute this creature. I'm holding him against ransom. I need to apply some pressure to his father,
Who is his father?
Brigathia.
That's... Yeah.
What kind of knowledge
I
is
think
that?
I want to attack and kill this creature,
Okay.
knowing what I...
Oh,
So,
shit. What's,
Yep.
Can I do
What,
a
the devil?
Knowledge,
creature?
religion.
so, I know who that is, but my character does not. Actually, did I
You
select...
identify
Actually, you know what?
Rigathiel as the Imperial Lord of Vengeance.
Wait a minute. Isn't that the Imperial
He's a
Lord of
celestial.
Vengeance? I said that out loud.
She says, yes, of course.
Huh.
You're not going to be able to charge there.
I'm going to move forward and attack because
Okay.
I want to
Go
keep
into
her from
initiative.
teleporting.
Holy shit, can't you just, like, kill the shit out of us?
Yes.
Yes, you can. And she probably will.
Oh my god.
Leroy Jenkins!
No way.
If Judge was here, he would have done the same thing.
I am following in a proud tradition here. The knightly character is getting screwed over everyone else.
Screw you guys. I got my own code.
Well,
Pretty much. I mean, I can't allow the son of a celestial lord to be held captive here. I mean, my God, think of all the code violations that involves.
Everybody's on the order?
Believe so.
Yeah.
Okay. Esther.
I'm going to move here shouting, "Someone free the what's he free him while we distract the demon."
Please don't yell that out.
Yeah, unfortunately, That lock is going to take more turns than I can actually do, fortunately.
Yeah, because you're the holder of like it's what 2d8 to open a lock. 2d4, sorry.
Depending on how complicated it is. It's an arcane lock, so it has to be complicated.
Anyone have adamantine?
It's going to take 2d4 rounds to open the lock.
Yeah, just no way.
Anything else, Aster?
Well, I'm not done. I was just saying that.
Okay.
I'm also going to cast, Holy Smite on the, Devil for one thing.
Okay.
Do you have a line of sight on that?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he kind of does actually. I think.
So make an SR.
Yeah, I'm making it.
Like from this corner.
Okay. You're casting your spell, and she just waves her hand like this, and you find yourself unable to speak.
Huh. Alright.
Your spell fails.
And I can't remember. It removes the spell slot?
Yeah.
Okay.
It acts as if you casted the spell, but you lose it.
And I lose my turn too.
You just lose the casting, so... I mean, you moved and you casted, right? So...
Yeah.
That is your turn.
Okay, yeah.
Answers still can, answer guys.
Alright, let's try and
Chopper style.
So is he moving all the way in?
He's moving. There, yeah.
Okay.
Nice answer, nice.
You missed by a huge amount.
Oh, it's... Is it...
87?
That's the
37
damage.
Oh shit.
Alright, Breck.
So, actually, not with my lance. I think I can reach her. So, I will move.
From where?
Can I reach with the lance to there?
Nope.
That's 15.
No, that's 15 feet, isn't it? Ah. Well, thank you, Mr. Dinosaur.
You could force the squeeze.
So, I can't reach. I will do the move action for free the celestial and take down this evil.
She turns toward Aster and says, I will give you one last chance. Have your pet stop attacking me, have your party stand down, or I'm afraid things are going to go poorly.
Okay.
Aster?
It's not my turn yet, so I'll...
But she's asking you, will you, immediately stop attacking her?
It will not attack her when it's on its turn, but I don't... yeah, I guess.
So you're going to stop attacking then?
I guess, yeah.
Will everyone stop attacking?
No.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Train is totally willing to stop. He hasn't started yet. He doesn't plan on. He doesn't
Alright,
want.
as long as someone in the party is still aggressively moving towards her, she's going to attempt to teleport.
Question, is there any idea of how suicidal this is?
Yeah, I think Snacks can probably tell you pretty clearly that she is an epic challenge for you guys.
Yeah. This is not in the realm, I think, of doable.
Fine.
This is the realm of just, yeah.
So you guys, stop attacking her then?
So I will recognize that I am likely to endanger the hostage's life and not...
Oh
as
yeah,
opposed to
forget
actually
about our
save it.
lives. Yeah, because that's
I'm leaving the initiative order up just in case anyone starts anything again, but for now, let's assume we're out of combat. And she's like, oh, I see you've recognized the obvious superiority of devils over mortals. It's always nice when we don't have to fight. I'd hate to send you to the lower planes faster than you need to go. You should have as healthy and long of a life as you need up here murdering folks before you face judgment. And she smiles at you.
What creature was this?
This was a devil.
Hematula. It's a barb devil.
Yeah.
Big devil.
She says, well, you can leave now. I'd appreciate you not opening that door.
Okay.
If you need instructions on how to get down to the next level, head back to the open door you came in. There's going to be a secret passageway north, and then a series of doors. Watch out for the traps. I don't have any control over the Morlocks, so unfortunately you'll have to kill them. But for murderous folks such as yourselves with your armor covered in blood, I don't see that as a problem. I'd appreciate it if you let the children alone, however. I've been seeing to their education.
Yeesh.
So you taught him how to throw poo?
What? They were throwing poop?
Yes.
I'll have to teach them manners. They should be throwing fireballs.
I know, right?
So
She turns her back on Answer, which looks ridiculous with this huge T-Rex looming over her, and she's got like her hands folded behind her back looking away. Completely, like, not worried about him. She's like, you may go now.
Well, the lady has spoken. Mr. Knight, are you going to come with?
yeah, I can't save the hostage without it killing her.
He's waiting for the T-Rex to move so he can be like, charge lane!
We're coming back here later. I'm going to say after we leave the
We're
area.
coming back when we're 16th level. We'll
Pretty
totally
much.
kill her then. Just so you know, this is canon. There actually is the bastard son of Regathiel in the other room. Currently being tortured to death. It's awesome. Alright, so...
Damn it.
Was she a bearded devil or a bob devil?
Barb Devil.
Damn it, I really wanted to save that guy.
Yeah,
Well,
we'd
here's
have
the
just
thing.
been destroyed.
Her impale attack is 38 plus 21 with power attack.
I was just looking at the stats on this thing. I'm just
Yeah.
like, holy shit, we'd have been destroyed.
Fear is what's really crippling.
Yeah, it's like,
Hey, can you send a link for that?
Yeah. So we're done.
Yes.
Before we even get to the first break, we're done.
combat reflexes.
So I have to assume this is assuming no one ever actually challenges this thing, or designed for people not to.
I don't know. There are probably crazy people who do.
Yeah.
Called Zen Archers.
TPK!
Go Zen Archers. Pow, 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 pow.
No.
I suppose if you want initiative.
Yeah, maybe
And
the
all
alpha
your
struck her
attacks,
before
yes.
she started ripping people apart. Oh,
Yeah.
we lost Kai. Well, if you guys want to roll up your day jobs and all that stuff, we will be moving on next week to level 10, the Magma Vault. You should probably
question.
prepare appropriately.
The Magna.
Magnum, yeah.
Well,
I'm-
like I said, I think it would have been a 50-50 shot if I actually could pin her SR.
She also has whole.
But you didn't know
person.
that at the time.
Shit, yeah.
Well, I rolled a decent amount of
Yeah,
knowledge.
you would have got a question or two, sure.
I would ask for immunities and resistances and then gone with electricity fireballs.
Was Answer sitting right there?
No, I would have hit it from
Remember, all
behind.
she needed to do was walk out of Answer's range and then teleport into the room with the lock on it. You
Yeah,
guys
that's a
would
good
not have
point.
been able to follow.
True. Very, very true. We made a deal with the devil. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Did make a deal with the devil. It's so good.
Oh, yeah. How much do one of those gem cost? Actually, I need to go to the Chronicle sheet to figure out which thing I need to buy this time.
What gem? You mean the Emerald Spire tokens?
Yeah, I gotta get another one
I
now.
don't know. They're like 100.
That's not so bad.
Yeah, I think I'll pick some up. Can you use
I thought
boots of speed when you're mounted?
Can you use what?
Boots of speed when you're mounted.
Yes,
Yeah.
you could tap them for haste or whatever. To our viewer out there, they're looking up the monster after they decided not to fight it.
Yeah.
It's not technically cheating if you run away.
Yeah. We're not going back anytime soon. But he has a hostage, and she said it's a hostage for, bargaining, so eventually he'll be freed.
No, he won't. She's gonna
So-
Regathio the shit out of him.
Oh, damn.
Level 16, we are coming back here.
And I'll have Dimension Door and all that good stuff. Be like, pop in.
All right. So again, I do need all your guys' end of session stuff.
Okay.
All right.
cool.
Hang on. There we go.
Clear this out.
So what's the
What
goal
am I
from this
spending?
one?
Oh, some joker always asking for the gold. All right, I'll go open up the chronicle sheet.
Oh, you know we're gonna go shopping.
Yeah, shoe shopping.
There we go.
Shoe shopping for me. Yeah, definitely.
Gotta get them boots of pace.
One
They
extra
are
arrow.
fun.
Might I suggest something with fire resistance?
Do definitely plan on picking
I
up
don't
some.
want to do any spoilers, but the name of the level is the Magna Vault, so... Yeah.
Don't worry, I got ice fireballs.
14,862.
Okay,
Excellent.
what's my plus to this? Alchemy to make food taste better.
You also earned your guys' boon here. I will note it's retroactive, so some of you might be getting a shit ton of extra stuff. Sigil of the Spire. You have learned several level sigils from the Mistress of Thorns, granting you easier access to other various levels of the Emerald Spire. This feat allows you to earn additional renown, and anytime you gain prestige points and fame from Land Rush, you increase the points by 1/2. This increase is retroactive.
Huh, that's cool.
Which means if you go back and purchase some of those land rushes, they'll actually pay for themselves.
Oh, I think I need to go back and buy some.
What if you already purchased them?
That
Retroactive.
lets you swim in lava. I'm pretty sure there is one of those. One that gives you fire immunity, or at least protection from fire. I'll have to look it up. Okay. No one has
I'm
any
sure
end
there's
of
something.
session stuff?
Just cost.
No
No,
day
I'm-
jobs, no
Yeah.
purchases?
Now
How
I'm
much
looking
gold
for
is she
the
getting?
Chronicle sheets real quick. Where I can actually
the gold
know.
was like 14,862, I think.
I gotta figure out which land rush I need to buy.
Erebus gets 1 gold. Big money. Nice.
Yay.
I didn't expect this to end so quick.
I told you it was only going to take about 2 hours, and it took 1 hour and 30 minutes, with us spending 20 minutes at the start talking about stuff.
Stuff.
Oh, I'm dehatting myself.
Okay, I got snack sting. What was the last
You guys
thing
know
I
what's good
brought?
for like fire resistance other than the ring of energy resistance?
Are you
Is
a
anything else?
druid? Are you a
Scroll
hunter?
Protection from energy.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm a hunter.
Wait, can't you cast
So-
that spell?
Protect. Yeah, I think I've got. Yeah.
Isn't that like
yeah.
a level 1 spell for rangers? So it's a level 1 spell for you?
Drowning in lava. That's a good point.
Yeah. I might have to pick up like I think I don't know. Is it worth buying a wand so I can do that to everyone?
You need a life bubble so you can live and swim in lava.
Steven, you're picking up Land Rush for B5?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
So I can
Isn't
gain
it-
that extra 1/2.
I'll figure out my purchases and give it to you at the next session.
Give me a
Okay.
sec. I'm looking up the land rush thing.
Ooh, and I have 25,000 gold to spend. This is going to be a fun shopping trip.
So for those of you interested in watching more Emerald Spire, we'll be back next Saturday at 8 p.m. for level 10 and week 13, numbers. And of course, we cast on Thursdays, Saturdays, Sunday, and Monday, different Pathfinder games, and there'll be different RPGs in the future. All of those are at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. So yeah, join us tomorrow night for Skulls and Shackles when I wear my dreadlocks. So 34 dreadlock, or 34 day job is like 75 gold, right? Or 50?
I spent it all on food.
I think it's 75 is the max. And minus 66. And 2 prestige points for E6.
I'm making sure Arcanists are spontaneous casters, right? Even though they're prepared.
I think they're both types of casters, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm actually going to pick me up a ring of bark skin Well, a ring of spell knowledge if I can cast Bart Skin on myself.
Okay. Whatever. Alright.
So you know I have the highest AC in the party.
Yeah, I don't really see that happening, considering the mount has like a 37, so...
I'm working for it.
I think it will be hard to beat the combo between the Mount and I. Now, if you are standing next to me, you can have ridiculous AC.
Yes. You see Snacks just dodging it, jiggling out of the way.
Yeah, Stacks just needs to just stand by Breck for plus 13 to AC.
You guys, should I get a wand of entry resistance is level 2, but it's level 1 for a ranger. Shit.
So my AC will be a 38.
Just real quick, guys. If you're new to following us, you can catch us up on all of our other casts on YouTube for the last 12 weeks. And all the other shows. And have a good night. I'm just going to close the stream down while we talk about some equipment.
Watch it. You get to see us die many times.
Yeah, there's a lot of death. Especially level 5, they die a lot.
Yeah.
Except for
By
me.
the way, is everyone